Hey everyone, if you're missed here, we're about to start this run with the monk, and I've upped the difficulty for Master Torment just to see how crazy it might get. Throw in a little challenge here. And you'll get to get a look at how the monk functions in game, and probably watch me stumble around because I didn't really touch base with the monk very much. I don't think I even completed a run in the game, a campaign run in the game. Enough babbling. Let's get this show on the road.
The gods are in all things, and everywhere I see signs of change. The wind bears an unnatural chill, and my people grow uneasy. Now, fire burns the sky and scorches the vault of the heavens. I must carry out the will of the patriarchs. When they need to see, I am their eyes. Where they wish to strike, I am their fist. When they would ignite the light of truth, I am their torch. They have sent me to where the heavenly fire has fallen. My mind is clear. I will rid Tristram of the shambling corpses that have risen in the fire's wake.
And so here we are. Yep, gotta do this. I didn't do it off camera because I wasn't sure how it would affect the opening sequence. Plus, you all would miss the prologue. Sorry, we're fiddling with this. I know it isn't very interesting. And yes, this particular character runs off of the dexterity skill primarily for damage and whatnot. And there we go.
I smell fear and death. The fallen star is near. My strength returns. The gods favor me. The fallen star has upset the balance of this land. I seek it.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. We should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Welcome to the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for your casket.
Yeah. I believe he used to offer some small amount of equipment to buy, but
16 militiamen won out. Only Rumford came back. How could that help us? We never should have built on this council failed. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diana.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
I will help you fight the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
That will not be my fate.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
I think we will stick to fists for now. I was wondering why I'm doing this is because I was wondering if maybe there was a way to hide the cursor. So I know that floating around on the screen while I'm playing is probably a little distracting to those of you who are watching this recording. But I don't see. Oh well.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Usually that one's.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to my...
The dead. They started to eat us while we slept. They are everywhere. Run! Save yourself!
My mind is stronger.
was hoping maybe for a weapon. But suddenly...
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievable. As I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
That will die.
Exceptionals, and they dropped.
Those wretched creatures are no more. The town should be saved for now. That ability is not yet recharged. My path becomes clearer. The ruins of old Tristram. The shadow of Diablo still hangs over this place. My strength has increased.
Oh. Well. There is an open cellar. There we go. Three damage and one thorn, huh? Yeah, better than nothing. A lot better than just plain gloves. I think that's what it was. Yep. Back to clearing this. After I make a quick look and see if a certain journal spawned, get that experience. It doesn't look like it. There's usually a
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost too horrible to admit the truth of it. It is the Dark Lord of Terror, Diablo himself, who plagues us.
oh. Interesting. It looked like she didn't even drop any. That's something that always bugs me. You fight a boss and you get nothing except for money. Not even a single magical trinket to be had.
I worked my hands to the bone.
I will not
to bring
do that.
These fine goods.
Cracked cloth. Yeah, I don't think so.
Clear the way. I wish to pass.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the mayor of this town.
Please, move your cart.
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No, you are beyond saving, coward.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. My strides grow longer.
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there. Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What happened to your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
Your mother's secrets are here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton! Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find your uncle. Stay here and find out what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Yeah, I could say that that is literally a big hint as to what went on.
Be at peace. The gods favor me.
Yeah, I think I will go to Breath of Heaven. Let's give that a run.
Eastern kingdom of Khezistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
And into the
star fell
cathedral.
here. Have enough spirit.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I...
Help me! It's inside me! Inside!
Not enough spirit.
Foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
This knocking up in the air business. Okay. Damage you do reduces enemy damage by 20% or increase movement speed. I think we'll go with movement speed. I've always found that to be a little annoying. And I think we will go back to Fists of Thunder. Though I imagine there is some combination that will allow for that juggling effect to...
I need spirit.
Vitality. Yeah, the affixes don't suit.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Stay back!
Not enough spirit.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
It was not your time, old man. Come, Leah is waiting for you.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
First, gotta look for any extra goodies in here. Now the gate's blown open. Okay. Thought for a second that might have been a monk thing, but that's the wizard's one of the wizard's foci, or focus. Not a very good one at that.
I have kept my word and rescued Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. I saved him from a creature called the Skeleton King, who now bars my way to the fallen star.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's a crusader item.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time runs short. Tell me what you know of the fallen star.
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
just for kicks.
You know what would take everyone's mind off their troubles? One of Theodos's great comedies.
I've seen one. Two men dressed as women screeching at each other and tearing at bodices. Huh, that shit ain't right.
Glad to hear it. Rehearsals in 3 hours.
Oh, that's still...
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
Guess we're going to be going the rounds. Crippling wave. Nice. Did that have... No, that's not until level... Holy cow, 17. Okay, it'll be a while before I attach anything to that one.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
Give up then, or live for a better day.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Nonetheless, the Skeleton King bars my path to the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah.
No book. Had to check.
Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
Man, they just are not coughing up any affixes that would really help the monk. Pretty basic. Yeah.
He has spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning.
Did you hear? Old Blackwood has us going to our function. Hey, come over here. Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types. I pass the savings on to you.
Why not? plenty of vitality, but no dexterity to be had. Watch, it'll be in here. Nope. Intelligence, vitality, holy skills with a hit per life per hit. I ran right by him, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Blacksmith. Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me. Sorry.
This must be done.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me. It is not ready yet. I need spirit.
Yeah, strength doesn't do much of anything other than... well, it adds to armor. I forget there is a subset. But monks and demon hunters benefit better from that. And that's resistance based, and of course that's increase in damage. I'll keep those for when I find Cormac.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
As it happens, I am looking for King Leoric's crown. Perhaps you know of it.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
We'll open it up. And we shall pick this up in the next one. This is definitely a change of pace. I barely remember much about the monk, so it's definitely going to be a bit of an adventure. And with that, hope you all have a good start to your week. And we shall catch y'all later.